I don't usually do this, but the drink it got me moody. Got me thinking about decisions, man. I should've left for juvie. Got me bustin' with my cutie. I can't trust her, know her booty. Every night she actin' new school. I am not gonna be a student. I got class, I got trash, I got bills, I got pills. Heard them boys been write me up. I hope they also write me wheels. I got beam, I got flash, I got dreams and nightmares past. I'm allergic to the I'm using wings to wipe my ass right now. I'm high as shit. I'm on a bumper straight. I just got out my bitch. Felt like the summer place. She give me jungle face. She give me highest praise. And when I'm in LA, I'm smoking Kobe Bryant nigga. I watch my father whip the gayer like some mayonnaise. Mine would come home, they would argue. He done put away the plate. Tell me how to do my dirty clean up at the same time. Like I'm on a couple personalities at the same time. Bring me, baby.
I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now, and I need you in my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now.
I got so many feelings I might can't never go to Canada, but Drake said he gon' put some strings, so let me check my calendar. I just popped me one of them whatchamacallits and it boosted my stamina. Now I'm fucking her on the banister, guess I just East Atlanta. Oh man, I already dropped Tarantula. Fuck a challenge, damn these hoes ain't got no manners, bruh. What's the challenge? I keep throwing rubber bandits up. Ho, pull your panties up, cause you fuck like a granny. Fuck, you're just an amateur. This petite Philippe gon' make this cricket just try throw the brick at me. I look like $500,000 worth of heroin when she look at me. But you ain't gotta fuck with me, my nigga. But you stuck with me. But how you call the cops on me, my nigga? You grew up with me.
I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now, and I need you in my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, I had a drink, yeah, I smoke. Yeah, you think I need you, but I don't. Just left out Dubai with all my folk. Open water, my location is remote. Shout out Yachty, but this ain't a little boat. This some shit I wrote about when I was broke. See, the power of the mind is not a joke. Man, I said that I would do it and I did. Used to get leftovers out the fridge. Nobody was famous where I live. Till I got it jumping at the crib. Took a lot to be able to give. I mean, I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now, and I need you in my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now.
You're unstoppable.
Hello everyone, Neo Metal Sonic just recently came out in Sonic Forces PvP Battle, and he was also in Sonic Heroes, one of my favorite antagonists. Kind of has an Emperor Palpatine ability, electrifies everyone. So yeah, we made a build on it in Destiny 2 right before Edge of Fate comes out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys subscribe. We asked AI, because Neo Metal Sonic's an AI. We asked Google Gemini what build we should use for him. Hello everyone, since Neo Metal Sonic is considered AI, we asked Google Gemini AI if Neo Metal Sonic were to play Destiny 2, the subclass and weapon choices that best align with his abilities would likely be Arc Hunter, Arc Strider. Neo Metal Sonic possesses abilities like flight, speed, and energy projection, which align with mobility and powerful melee attacks of Arc Strider Hunter subclass. Warlock Stormcaller of Voidwalker, his ability to generate lightning bolts and energy waves could represent by the Warlock Stormcaller subclass, which focuses on arc and chaining attacks. Alternatively, his chaos related abilities could be represented by the Voidwalker subclass, which utilizes void energy for devastating attacks. You could use sidearms, guys. I'm probably not going to use that, but burst attacks like Chaos Sphere and Voltaic Discharge sidearms would be a good fit. Some sidearms in Destiny 2 have perks that reward rapid fire and provide burst damage. Maybe like the Trespasser, we could try that out, guys. For the sidearms, that is. The auto rifles for sustained fire and energy projections. Auto rifles would be a good choice. Rafuse Fury, everybody's saying that one is a strong option to synergize with the Stram subclass, known for versatility. We could use that, or we could use an SMG, maybe the lightning one, the Wrist Runner. And then we got swords and glaives. Neo Metal Sonic is capable of impressive melee attacks. We could put on a sword and glaive or something. Exotic options, guys. We got the Izanagi's Burden. This sniper rifle delivers powerful single shot damage, mirroring Neo Metal Sonic's ability to unleash concentrated energy blast. We got the Gallahorn. This ironic rocket launcher provides devastating damage in PvE activities, representing Neo Metal Sonic's destructive potential, particularly in his Metal Overlord form. Ego Sum, the unique sword. It's important to remember this is a hypothetical scenario. So yeah, we can go to the AI mode as well, guys. And it's basically saying, guys, Arc Strider Hunter, this subclass focuses on dealing fast-paced, lightning-infused melee damage and utilizes electric abilities. The Arc Staff Super allows for acrobatic melee combos, and the Tempest Strike aspect can create jolting waves of arc energy. So there you guys go. Control crowds. We're gonna use that Tempest Strike with it. Neo Metal Sonic signature speed and electric attack suggests you would favor weapons to amplify these traits. So like the subjunctive, this Arc SMG, a lightweight frame, perks like Threat Detector, Volt Shot, making it ideal for close quarters. We got the Achilleos SMG, Path of the Least. A bunch of different stuff. Trinity Glow if you guys want to use that. We got the Neo Metals, his armor he would be using is related with Warlock wearing a Fallen Sunstar exotic helmet, which has spiky look reminiscent to the character's design. That's funny. In summary, the Destiny 2 build for Neo Metal Sonic would prioritize Arc Strider Hunter subclass, allowing for quick electric melee attacks. Would also be drawn to weapons like Subjective or Achilleos SMG. Don't forget about the Wrist Runner. Along with the Trinity Gold Warlock build to utilize the Fallen Sunstar helmet for some aesthetic, but would necessitate two different subclass like likely Stormcaller to maintain focus of arc abilities. Or you could use the Prismatic Warlock. You can see what it looks for now. This is just going to say the same thing. So right here, guys, the Stormcaller's focus on arc energy manipulation, including Storm Trance, Super, and Voltaic Discharge, mirrors Neo Metal Sonic's ability to throw blasts of electricity. So aspects like Ice Flare Bolts and Bleak Watcher, Shadewinder subclass should represent ability to hindering obstacles or traps. Prismatic subclass, guys, right here. As Neo Metal Sonic can copy and replicate the abilities of others, Prismatic subclass, which can borrow all the elements, which be logical choice. So there you guys go. Neo Metal Sonic's transformation abilities and skill mimicry suggest he would prioritize subclasses of weapons that provide versatility and adaptability. His raw speed and power suggests he would favor powerful burst damage weapons and movement focused subclasses. His use of energy projection and chaos abilities align with arc and void elemental subclass. Ultimately, Neo Metal Sonic would likely experiment with various combinations to find what best suits his current goals and desired combat style. So let's do it, guys. We're going to do a bunch of different subclasses with this. So there you guys have it. Google AI showed us what to use. So this is what we started using, guys, for our build. Of course, we're on the Arc Strider Hunter. We got Hunter and Warlock for this one. You're not welcome. That's a Trespasser. Has Unrepentant. Reloading after defeating a target causes the next burst to become longer, more sustained super burst. And we have Be the Danger. Final blows with Unrepentant. Super burst automatically reload the weapon. And yeah, I think it does. I don't know if it does extra damage, but that thing is nasty, guys. And it works very well with this Neo Metal Sonic build. Neo Metal Sonic would be proud of me. Got the Criminal's Dagger, top tier hand cannon, S tier, slideways. Not a super god roll, but a roll that I like, that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, got the Iron Banner Memento on there, nothing too crazy. We got Blight Ranger because Neo Metal Sonic can copy his enemies and do stuff better than his own enemies. So it reflects whatever it sees, no matter how ugly. Got the Voltaic Mirror. Whenever we guard with our Arc Staff, it's gonna increase our super. We're gonna get arc weapon damage increase, blinding burst, and yeah, do additional damage and stuff. So that's pretty cool. We got arc reloader arc stuff on there, guys. We got the Arc Strider arc staff, of course. We got Marksman's Dodge, Blink, Disorienting Blow, disorient our opponents, Skip Grenade, Ascension, Tempest Strike. I didn't use it that much. Spark of Instinct, Spark of Haste, Spark of Shock, Spark of Brilliance. This works very well with the Wrist Runner, and Spark of Frequence. So yeah, that synergizes well. The Spark of Brilliance with the Wrist Runner. We'll be able to have some pretty good synergy right there, creating blinding shots and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my arc build. We're gonna go on to the prismatic build up next and show you guys what it's all about. We got 100 mobility, 100 intellect, super. So yeah, we're on now on the prismatic build. Of course, we're using the Prosecutor, pretty cool gun from Trials of the Nine, or Ride of the Nine. We got Crossing Over, Eddy Current, the Storm perk. Izanagi's Burden, the AI told me to use this. We didn't use the Hone Edge perk, but we did use the No Distractions. This thing has a lot of aim assist. You can hit some pretty nasty shots with that. Izanagi's Burden hits pretty hard too. It's a very good PvE weapon as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. Prismatic, guys. We got the Storm's Edge, Transcendence, Hellfire Spike, Swarm Grenade, Withering Blade, Blink, Marksman's Dodge, Ascension, Style Executioner. You guys can use whatever you want on these. I don't even have them all unlocked, so the building to its full potential, but we're still wrecking with it. We got the Relativism. We got Spirit of Synthosep, Spirit of Ophidian. So we're gonna weapons ready quickly and melee damage is increased. So yeah, that's our build, guys, for the Hunter. Looking pretty smexy in my opinion. The Metal Sonic build is insane. I made a Shadow the Hedgehog build. I made a Giorno Giovanna build. I made a Cyber Sonic build. All kinds of builds. We got to make a Knuckles build next, just punching things. Maybe we'll use the Arc Strider for that or something, or maybe the Titan. So yeah, this isn't just a Hunter build, it's also a Warlock build, which is pretty cool. 2 for 1, baby. Alright, so we're going to be using the Wrist Runner based on my Hurricane build. Charge your soul, let the electrons sing, guys. This is made for Neo Metal Sonic. He's going to be causing chain lightning to people, and that's what he's all about, is bringing the lightning. Arc Conductor. While taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage, kills extend time in overcharged state. Has a Super Conductor, which chains lightning. Has the Wrist Runner Catalyst, which makes it go for longer. Summer Storm ornament. Got the Avalanche because we're bringing that storm. Hung Jury. This thing's nasty. Explosive payload, rapid hit. This is a very good gun to pair with your Wrist Runner to get some really nice kill feeds and control. You can also use this in Trials if you need to, but a lot of people using special weapons. We got Crown of Tempest. Conduction Tines. While you have an arc ability equipped, arc ability or jolt final blows increase the recharge rate of your abilities and extend the duration of Storm Trance. So this works very well with your arc abilities, jolt, and Storm Trance. And then you guys can see how it synergizes right here. We got the Storm Trance, Healing Rift, Burst Glide, Chain Lightning, going to be amplified, Pulse Grenade, Lightning Surge makes us Bolt Charge and Jolted, Electrostatic Mine, Jolted, Amplified, Ionic Trace, Blind. This thing is nasty. Electrostatic Mine, Spark of Resistance, Spark of Shock, Spark of Discharge. Electrostatic Mine with Spark of Discharge is insane. You're going to be making Ionic Traces and spark of ions to get amplified to run even faster, like Neo Metal Sonic. Get that super speed. If we would be using Blink on this, but we didn't go through the campaign yet and unlock that yet, but just pretend we have Blink. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the build for the Stormcaller, and as well as the Prismatic Warlock. I'm going to go into the Prismatic so you guys can see. I'm not going to talk too much about this. You guys get the deal. Prismatic, Neo Metal Sonic can copy all of his opponent's abilities, steal them from him, and so that's why we're using Prismatic. Maybe Astrocyte Verse. So yeah, check it out. I'm going to be quiet for a moment.
You're unstoppable.
So yeah, as you guys can see in the gameplay, where we became basically Neo Metal Sonic, Emperor Palpatine, just storm calling our opponents. And you guys can see why this build synergizes very well with the Wrist Runner, as well as Hung Jury and stuff like that. You guys gonna see the Trespasser and the Criminal's Dagger just putting in work on the Arc Hunter as well. As you guys can see, we're gonna kill actually a cheater clan right here. I don't know who, Federal or something, but anyways, yeah, we're just wrecking, almost get a 7th column on them, and that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. The pulse grenades work very well because Metal Sonic, he would be using pulse grenades if he played this game. Well, Neo Metal Sonic would. This is a nasty play. Got 2 guys weak. Got the Ionic Trace, which makes us amplified. Plus we got Bolt Charge. We got a Lights Out there, which was very, very nice. But yeah, guys, the build is just all about synergizing, just kind of sliding around using your SMG long range. Got to finish them off and just put in that work. And then the other playstyle, you're basically gonna just go crazy with the Trespasser and stuff. But anyways, I don't want to be talking through the whole highlights. When some of the Trespasser plays come in, I'll be talking about that. But anyways, with the Warlock, you just kind of want to slide around, wreck, chain lightning, jolts, and become amplified. Use your Ionic Traces and be like Neo Metal Sonic and just wreck all these guys, super Neo Metal Sonic style. As you guys can see, we're just wrecking. Alright, enjoy the rest of the highlights.
Double down. Double down. Zone B, Captain. You have zone advantage. keep pushing.
Alright, in these gameplay clips, you guys can really see how OP the Trespasser is. You can literally outgun any gun. Last word, the best guns up close, even shotguns. And like, people barely even notice you before they're dead by the super burst from the Trespasser. So this is a top tier gun. You're gonna get a lot of bolt charge and become amplified from this as well, which is nice. Switch to your Criminal's Dagger for the longer ranges. And yeah, you have Spark of Instinct cooldown as well, and it's just gonna charge you up, make you amplified as well. Just so much synergy with these two builds, guys. It's insane. You can do whatever you want. I didn't use the Izanagi's Burden as much, but this build right here this is what you want to use, guys. This thing's nasty. I don't know why I'm getting so much bolt charges, but I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. Maybe that's part of the build and I didn't even know it. But yeah, this is an update before Edge of Fate comes out. I know there's gonna be new armor changes and coming, so this is gonna be the last build we make before the new and upcoming builds that are gonna be even next level. So yeah, check out my builds, guys. I'm gonna be improving on it when the Edge of Fate drops. It's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna be covering everything Edge of Fate and all that stuff when it drops. New builds, maybe a Zavala build for the final shape to remember, maybe a core array build. We'll see, guys. We'll see what's popping. Tell me what you guys want to see next in the builds. Actually, I've done Neo Metal Sonic, I've done Sonic, I've done Hypersonic, Giorno Giovanna Golden Experience. And right here, as you guys can see, we're just using our enemies weapons against them and doing extra damage, just like Neo Metal Sonic would. So that's kind of nasty. So yeah, guys, enjoy the video. Please make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I really need these subscribers. We're almost at 3K, so let's keep it going, guys. We can't stop now. So thank you all. Have a good one, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.
rest. It's over.
advantage is yours. I'm coming. The hunt is on.